You're finally catching on to my tune.
What you're put out?
Nah, your tune is Tuchel back. No, I'm not Tuchel back.
I've been saying Potter's not good enough for this squad. Do you man listen to them? You man just waffle, innit?
I have to.
You man just waffle, innit?
What are you talking about? I have to listen to the pod.
You man I feel like you man just waffle. I know Kamal just waffles, especially this season. You ain't watching that shit, but
last season you'll be sending in clips. Oh, this was funny. No, it's
no.
What happened to all
no
that?
replay value this year around.
Cast tap us in.
I'll do.
Say that.
I gotta introduce the.
You gotta introduce the champion. Ole, ole, ole. You see Ten Hag dancing?
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
Smile to my face.
You know what it is? I didn't watch the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Do you know Newcastle were frustrating me? They were terrible.
Yeah, they were never
didn't
gonna
have any
score.
chances.
They were never gonna. Commentators were just hyping them up to make the game look better than it seemed.
Like it was.
They were never gonna
They
score.
had no chances, bro.
I was a Trippier red card, yellow away from some peas, fam.
Yeah, it was burnt. I don't know why you put Trippier. I would have put Joy Linton.
Yeah. Oh, Joe Linton, Dan Burn, Fred. Did Fred get yellow?
Yes.
Fred always gets a yellow.
Casemiro got yellow too.
I had him.
He had him. He's a Newcastle player he picked was tight one. But finals are normally good to
The
put
odds were
Ackers
good.
on.
The odds were too good to miss out on that one, man.
I got my crypto on the low, making profits by the day while you're busy.
Welcome back to another episode of the Tapping Merchants. You're here with myself, DA, the skipper. I'm gonna start on the left side this week. Got to introduce.
They're both wearing all black.
Your clubs are dead. I'll start with over to the far left. Introduce yourself, my brother.
KM, come on.
Sorry, you got to speak into the mic. Remember, Annie said speak into the mic now.
KM, come on.
What happened to no bass?
Bro, you enjoy your one. It's been 6 years. You deserved it.
What's he got to
6
do
years.
that of us? No bass. You
been
usually
6
come on
years.
here
It's been
and you're
6
always
years.
shouting to this mic.
It's true.
What happened?
Like,
Is everything going on?
you know what?
Listen, I'm just
Put in
a
the clip
nice
from
friend.
last week.
Are you good? Is everything alright at home?
Matter of fact, put in the clip from when your January transfer window ended and that same energy. Put in that clip too.
Say nothing.
Cool.
Make sure both clips are put in.
Bro,
Don't worry.
put in clips of him last year as well.
We're gonna win this league.
Who you, Arsenal? We'll get onto that, man.
No, I'm saying
We're
Arsenal
introducing
gonna win the
Ellie.
league? You said Arsenal gonna win the league?
We'll get onto that.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll get onto that.
imitating
No,
him.
we'll get onto
Yeah.
that.
0.01 XG. Come on.
Bro, you always
will-
beat bad teams, fam. I'm sick and
Wait,
tired
what?
of it.
No, I'm not saying it in that way.
Any team that's good or cool, you always have the worst. You play the team in their worst form. I don't know what it is. No, you have teams in their worst
It sounds
form.
like a
bro.
hater.
You do, man.
Alright,
I'm sick and tired of it. We're crunching the numbers.
Who's weak?
Me, I got
You're burning the midnight oil.
Listen, we're gonna crunch some numbers
We're gonna get
because
sued if you keep using all their terms.
and he's taking your introduction. Apologies.
There's nothing to introduce. EA S9 back again.
No goals in how long? No wins in how long?
And to your right,
It's tragic over
one
there,
game away
man.
from 007, right?
and to my right,
Hey, them sides there are tragic.
to DA's right.
To my right,
Yeah,
we have.
I was announced a champion today, man. We can only be thankful. Hopefully, many more to come. This is just the start, lads, man.
How does this feel?
Guys, it feels good. It feels good because it's important. I'm not saying Carabao Cup is this huge thing, but it's for me. It's always been the mentality. We haven't won. You just mentioned we haven't won anything in 6 years. Some of these players haven't won anything in their life. At United,
Damn.
yeah, at United, they haven't won anything. You see what Weghorst was looking like? Yeah, like he hit the jackpot.
That looked like he didn't get stripped at half time.
like it was testimony time in church. He was like, it's fair.
That was disgusting, though, from ASM.
Oh,
Bro,
But you ain't even talking about it.
screamed. I screamed.
It was.
But we
rude.
got an ASM type player on our right wing, so he does disgusting things every game as well.
Who?
Anthony, just dribbling with no end product.
I thought you were talking about Rashford for a second.
You think I'm comparing Rashford to ASM? Have some respect.
Don't disrespect ASM by comparing and you say not in product.
ASM's
got better actually.
What? Go on. What has he got?
I would rather have ASM than Anthony.
I hear it, but I'm talking in terms of like the tricks and flicks. Me, I'd rather have Anthony. He's in my club. He scored against Barcelona. He put us through in the last 16.
You would not.
Your tune would change. You was an ASM bandit, bro. Of course I would. Not on my own players. Come on now. Come on now. Huh? I don't. No, it's not. I don't rate Anthony like that. I'm saying he's not playing well. I can't just see a guy not play well and come here and lie and say, oh no, he's hard.
You just said you'd have him over ASM.
Because I said, guys, we're going to have to wait till next season with him. I said he needs time to acclimate to the league. Remember, when Ronaldo first came in 2004, he was just a dribbler. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying you need time to acclimate. You need time to acclimate. That's all I'm saying.
I can't lie. You know what?
I'm not letting you run with that, man.
Run with what? You don't think Anthony needs time? So what's Mudryk doing there? He doesn't need time to act.
Of course he does.
What about Madueke?
Of course they do.
So what? Is Anthony not allowed at the same time?
6 months.
He's been there long.
Has it not been 6 months?
Anthony's
mandem. There's been a World Cup.
He's had some moments.
He's had moments. He's had important goals. Everton away.
Every goal. You said every game he scored goals and he had a rubbish performance.
Agreed. I still have that. But the goals he scored are important goals. Come on.
He's leaving with something. He's leaving with something.
Barca, Everton away. Arsenal at home. Arsenal at home. Is that not a big goal?
Big goals.
Come on, man. Come on. Salah was doing it for like 3 years in a row.
Relax.
He was allowed to do it for 3 years in a row.
Salah do what for free? That is one of the most.
The first 3 years, Salah, until he started, adding the assists and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Guys. No, check him on that.
Guys. You know what? Yeah. We pretend like some stuff never happened. Are you telling me people weren't screaming Salah is just a goal scorer? Like he don't play well. He's just a goal scorer. He ain't got no. Was that not a thing?
That was Islamophobia, though. That's where it rooted from. Let me tell you that. That's where it rooted from. That's where it rooted from. You see what Salah's done for the population of Liverpool. He took down Muslim hate crimes by about 85%. He's a hero. Man, check the stat. He's a hero, bro.
You know what? He's not wrong still.
Bro, Salah's been scoring 20 plus 6-7 years in a row.
No, he's been, even this season he's had a quiet,
he's got about
like
18
yeah.
Man rolls out of bed and he's a GNA. But you ain't comparing Anthony.
And he's been looking sharper recently.
He has. He was unlucky crossbar, but we don't even need to talk about that game.
No, go on.
We'll stick with United. 2 more. You're still in every other competition.
Yeah,
this season. Where you still think you can get more silverware?
Potentially. Ten Hag said we won't have a parade unless we win 2 or more. So if the lads want to have a parade, open tour bus, and want to have some fun at May or June, they need to go and grab another one.
I know you'll be in money for that. I know you'll be in money.
Bro. I'm active. Sending videos to the chat. But yeah, FA Cup, maybe, because I know most of you,
we're all out.
You're all out. Yeah. It's just us and City. Maybe an FA Cup. I see an FA Cup. Do what Liverpool done last season.
Ooh.
FA Cup and a Carabao Cup.
How does your team rank up to that team?
That's what I wanted to say, because we're nowhere near that Liverpool team. So there's no agenda. There's no agenda.
Look at you, you're dishonest. You're dishonest.
And I feel like our
history
squad
remembers
is
winners.
quite.
If you leave with 2 trophies and they left with 2 trophies,
If we win another one, agenda have to run
what
now.
Agenda has to run
right now? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, if you were looking to 11v11 to that Liverpool side, I don't think there's any comparison.
You're honest, man.
to the level they were at, because obviously Champions League as well, and they were fighting for the Prem. That's why I don't think we'll fight for the Prem, because we don't have. Look, it took that squad to do all of that in them 4 competitions. That is tough, bro. Like week in, week out, we just played Barca Thursday. That was a big game, and that took a lot of emotion. It took the whole 95 minutes. We were 1-0 down. We had to claw it back. Good substitutions from the Dutchman. Yeah, bringing on Anthony. He just provided that width out there. Dalot came on for Bissaka, and I think we just looked more, gave us more balance. And that was big. That was big for the club, because you can say, because if we lose, don't we go Conference League?
No, you just go out.
Barca in Conference League now?
No, they're just out of Europe.
Okay, that's not bad. I thought if you lost, you go Conference League. I was like, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's definitely a big win for United. Looking back, like, say in 3 years, they'll look back at this Barcelona game.
Defining moment.
Like a defiant...
No, it's the Liverpool at home. It's the Liverpool at home.
No, I'm saying...
Wait, you're going to
what's
let...
the Liverpool at home?
You just said you beat...
Liverpool at home was the biggest game of the season.
You just said you beat a defeated Barca,
I hear that. I'll get to that. Because when we talk about his club, we're gonna talk about how they got pumped 5-2 at home to a team that's second in the league.
Mandem, we're Prem, man. Let's just focus and domestic competition.
No, we're gonna start with you next, bro. We're gonna...
Bro, how can we miss the league leaders?
Bro, listen, much more entertaining things happen in the week.
Like, be serious. You don't think we can? Because, bro, we're 8 points off.
Oh yeah, you're not.
Like, there's no way.
No.
They are. We have to do what?
I found out Spurs are 4 points.
0-1 Liverpool. We can go and do an 0-1 Liverpool.
Yeah. Dirty treble.
A dirty treble. 0-1 Liverpool. That's in the card.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just have to make sure top 4 is solidified.
Yeah, and I think you'll do that. Easy.
Top 4's solidified.
No, it needs to be. Liverpool are catching on.
On to Liverpool.
You didn't say that with a straight face. You don't believe it.
On to Liverpool.
On to Liverpool, really?
Bro, the Champions League, biggest competition in the world. Like you guys like to remind me all the time.
I see you. So.
Yeah, not gonna lie, the celebration today was another level.
The knee slide.
Yeah.
And then got up.
And then he got up all in one motion, still
looking at their fans with a straight face.
No.
I see what Saka had to do on his head.
And what is it? 2 weeks ago at the Camp Nou. Yeah, he's big game player, man. Yeah. Big game player.
Rashford's been a big game player though. Been crushing it on the big six in big games.
Well, it's right now. Eddie Howe, every time Rashford gets the ball, they were changing the camera to Eddie Howe's face. He was looking like,
He's scary, man. He's scary, man.
Now, when he gets the ball, he's electric. Huh?
Ballon d'Or. What if you don't win a treble?
No.
He'll get Ballon d'Or top 10.
If you win a treble and Rashford maintains his form, he wouldn't be in Ballon d'Or shout.
No, he won't be in Ballon d'Or shout, but he'll be in the list like top 10, top 15.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't be a top 3 candidate.
Hell no.
So who would be ahead of him? Messi,
Mbappe, someone else.
Yeah.
Who's the someone else? Why wouldn't? If you win 3 competitions,
depends.
One's a European trophy.
It will depend on who wins.
Like
now,
it could be Osimhen or Kvaratskhelia. You never know.
Osimhen is not. No, I don't.
If they win the Champions League,
win champs and they're 20.
Bro,
Syria, they win Syria.
Inter lost to Bologna, and AC Milan probably dropped more points at Atlanta at home. So Inter are flying. I mean, Napoli are flying.
Win Syria.
Osimhen
internationally counts. I guess Rashford done that Inter, but Osimhen didn't.
It's champs or World Cup. Do you know?
Napoli won't win champs, but they're a good team.
Who do you think's winning champs? Let's get on to champs. A lot happened this week.
What happens in the second leg?
A lot happened this week.
Don't believe that.
Liverpool. Let's get on to this.
Be worried about champs.
Hey, come on.
They've won 9-9. You should be worried.
And are they joint top now?
Yeah, no, they're
this weekend. So.
Yeah, they are joint top.
Yeah.
How can I be worried if I think?
Come on, don't run.
When you know
what happened midweek at Anfield. Wait. What?
You didn't even say anything nuts. Your mind's in the gutter.
I said don't run.
What's
wrong with you?
Alright, man. Don't get it. Carry on. Ask me the question.
Obviously, Real Madrid went to Anfield this midweek. There was a lot of talk.
Sorry.
This is Anfield.
Time out. I just feel if you're not in a competition, I wouldn't like to be questioned by you. You can question me, and I just feel like You're not
You
even
see
in the
what man's
competition.
doing, bro. Be serious. Be
Can
serious.
you continue,
You
please?
stop dodging. Stop running away from it.
Just
Up
do
Up
your thing.
2-0.
You're not in the comp either.
You're up. You both of you won't be in the next season anyway. So
Both of you.
you two.
Tell him you'll be in it.
I can't.
Nice 4 points behind Brighton and Brentford. Brighton got 2 games in hand.
It's a sad
Come
story.
on, man. Let's just be serious, man. Hey, come on, answer the question.
You
Man.
ain't asking.
You're not letting me because you keep switching and deflecting. You're up 2-0 to Real Madrid. 15 minutes in, crowd's going wild.
Let's talk about the first goal. Great goal. Nunes again, crashing it on there.
Great goal. Oof, great goal. That's why I brought him in. In fact, no.
Then he got injured. No.
Is he going to be back for the second game?
I don't know. If it wasn't Champs game, he wouldn't have
Who
played.
you playing? Wolves.
Yeah,
Yeah, Pablo Sarabia. I brought him in. He got a goal against Fulham. He's going to get me another one. I'm comfy.
Because I
I'm
think
good. Calm.
I think that Monster Ibu's back. I think he's back. Go on. Yeah, 5-2. I know where this is going. Let me just get out in front of it before we get there. 2-0 up, obviously, Courtois mistake. As you can imagine, adrenaline was through the roof. Emotions were high. I had tweets loading in the chamber, bro. But I said, you know what, let me keep it calm. Even when Vinicius bagged, great goal as well by Vinicius.
What a
However,
goal.
if we're being critical, Joe Gomez.
He had one of those
My man,
games.
he was like jockeying him. He gave him the corner. He didn't carve the angle and said, if you want to bend it there, you can. And fair play to Vinicius, great technique, what a goal. But even at that point, I thought, you know what, we've got to maybe a draw for it. But it'll be competitive. You see what he did. Anfield was rocking more than it did before than Alisson. The thing is, man, I think all of us know about keeper mistakes. All our keepers have made mistakes in the last years or so. And you know how infuriating it is. With Alisson, it's hard to be infuriated because of how much he gets us out of trouble. And where Courtois did it, it's like, but
Cancel each other out.
however, but it's like, bro, when you're how we are, you need everything you can get. You need everything. You can't give one back. He's done that now. Took the air out of the game. And also, the thing is, Vinicius weren't even looking, fam. And Alisson passed it to him. Courtois, he tried something he couldn't, and Salah was there. It was like, how?
Courtois just looks stiff. He couldn't move his feet. Like,
He looked like a donkey.
bro.
He looked so
And
lost.
it was worse, bro. Months ago in the Champions League final, was he not doing everything?
He's an old-fashioned keeper though. That, like with his feet, he's not good.
Yeah, bro. But 2-2, but you think, you know what, cool. Oh, guys, that second half,
You got worked.
bro.
You told us that Bacic has started for
He
them old
got
legs of
at
Madrid.
Modric for that last
but
goal. He
it's
told him,
good, 'cause
"Get
you have
off
no
me."
respect.
No respect.
You have
at
no
all.
respect.
right.
You have no respect.
That's my downfall.
That is your downfall.
My hubris. That is it. The lack of respect. Again, the third goal.
No. First of all, what was Trent doing for that second goal?
Yeah.
What second goal?
No,
I mean, their third goal.
Militao's
Yeah,
header.
Militao's
When Militao had the whole of Anfield to
I
just
think
plant
that was the
header.
whole defense's fault.
No, someone's got to follow the runner.
If the run is coming from the back and Trent is holding down the back,
He's got to come.
and he's seeing the runners running in front of him,
No, definitely.
You got to stand there, even block him
you
off.
gotta, you gotta block him off, or you gotta follow the runner.
You don't just stand there and be like, oh.
Because you can't give responsibility away. You can't think, oh, he's in front of me.
We'll go to someone else.
Yeah.
Especially when everyone else is marking zonal as well.
How did we do a half zone or half man mark.
That wasn't half zonal.
But me, I like prevention rather than cure. Joe Gomez, there was no need. Vinicius was going out. Why'd you shove him in the back?
Oh, okay.
Players need to
Explain it.
stop doing that. It frustrates me
And
so
it's
much.
such a bozo move, bro. You don't like.
They're always doing it.
It's like you're lazy. Like you've done all this. He's going out, and you're just rash. Take time. If you're not gonna win the ball, he's gonna have to turn back, give it to his left back. You restart. You gave it, mess up. The fourth one. Who the hell scored that? Was that? Man, them deflections happen.
Yeah, but before
But
the
it was the
deflection,
build-up from the right-hand side.
It was
Oh, they popped you.
Yeah, it was the
build-up.
poppage before the
Benzema,
deflection.
Yeah.
The 1-2s. Yeah. Everyone
Benz was quiet up until that point. Benz was quiet.
Him and Vinny, when they start doing 1-2s, it's long. It's long.
They are a 1-2 punch.
And then when you see Modric just
sauntering, yeah, bro, his hair's just bobbing as he...
And then his hair just flows with him as he turns. And then his hair again just flows with him as he turns again.
Yeah.
He's nearly 10 years older than Fabinho.
Hey, what?
If he don't sign that new contract, I want him at United.
Question, where do you think Modric ranks amongst all time?
Up there.
I can't think of many midfielders better than him.
Is he better than the 2 Spanish ones?
He's better than one of them, in my opinion.
I don't think he's better than Iniesta.
I think he's better than Xavi, yeah.
I think he's better than Xavi.
Iniesta, boy, that boy had that ball on a string.
No one's touched it.
Easily.
Yeah, he's
Easily.
better than Busquets. He's better than Busquets. Because Xavi's
compare
better
them.
than Busquets.
But
Xavi's better than
It's
Busquets.
the three. Yeah, it does about how they work. Like if I replace Busquets for Modric, I don't think it works. But if I replace Xavi for Modric in that 3, I think they're still.
No, you can replace Modric with Busquets and put Xavi 6.
Okay, yeah.
Xavi can do what Busquets done. No disrespect, Busquets is the best at what he does. I think Xavi
could have done.
I think
So you think Xavi, Iniesta, Modric 3 could have worked?
Yeah. Oh,
better than Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets 3.
no,
potentially.
I don't think so.
Maybe the balance is wrong because that team had that midfield had a perfect balance. Maybe that will off-put it balance, but in terms of talent and like the actual better midfielders, it'll be Modric is in there, man.
Yeah, Modric. Is
But Zidane's still number 1. By the way, no one's removing Zidane from number 1. I don't know what it is for you, man, but no one's removing Zizou.
Zidane as the best midfielder of all time.
Yeah, Zizou.
As a what? 8,
Wherever,
6,
I
5?
don't care.
Okay.
It's not a mad shout.
I hear that.
It's
No,
not.
I can't think of a midfielder better.
Them man can't drag a nation or a team to win stuff. Maybe Modric was capable of doing that. He put them in the final, semi-final. But
these men won 3.
I know, but they're not.
It won 3 tournaments in a row.
I know, but Zizou just it was different.
Yeah, but that Spain team was just.
You can say the same thing about
that
France.
French. You can say the same thing about the French thing.
But then against that Brazilian team,
Yeah, but the Cacos, no, that Brazil.
That's not bad. That's bad. I agree with him. Still, I can't lie.
I don't disagree with you. Like,
Yeah, no.
like so no. Deflection, cool. The 5th one, bro, I was screaming at the TV.
that was ridiculous.
Mandem, I don't know what it is, yeah. When you see someone breaking, like you're 60 yards away from your goal, I know sometimes you think it's not gonna end in a goal. Like my man's breaking on me, but you don't have a yellow card.
You got to break his leg.
You
gotta
drag
swipe
them.
him, you
You
gotta-
see what
yeah.
Joe Linton whiplash Casemiro today? All you do is you just drag them down. Why are you letting Modric? If Modric's outrunning you, you're exposed. You drag them, and then Ben is now making everyone look like a clown.
Wait, Modric got 19 years on my man. How old is Bacic?
18.
And Modric 30.
Old enough to be his
Let's not
dad, bro.
Unfair, though.
Huh?
Let's not be unfair because Bacic is not the only victim. Like Modric does this to everyone.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
But
That's
the pace-
experience.
let's not knock on the kid. Like,
That's experience, though.
To me, he still looked like he was the only player that was
Tried
making
to-
forward
No,
passes.
he's doing something
In my
that I
opinion, he looked
Yeah,
like
I
an
hear it,
18-year-old.
but
He looked like an
that
18-year-old.
comes. Yeah, he did. He made a lot of mistakes, but that comes with games.
But that
man.
even shows how much we're in the mud like that, bro.
You shouldn't be
have
having
started.
that.
But
shouldn't
you
have
know
to.
what? You know what? Sometimes you put these people in medications. The Pedris, the Gavis. You have young G's that you think are good. The only best way to give these qualities, don't shield them, throw them in the deep and see how they do.
Yeah.
But that didn't deter me. That didn't deter me from what I think he can or is gonna
Yeah.
be. Either way, after a good start, we got bopped and that was it. It just shows like we have a couple good momentum, beat this team, beat that team. Now everyone's starting to and bro, that's been the season.
And you lose 5-2 to Madrid and draw to
it's been
Palace.
too inconsistent.
Yeah, defensively, you're just not the same.
But yeah, but it's hard because the midfield is so important and crucial into it.
I'm saying as a unit, like defensively,
you're not running enough.
Yeah, and
Liverpool players. Liverpool used to swarm, man. You're not running enough.
But it's also the line as well. Where our defense is shabby, the line isn't as high, so there's more gap and space between the midfield and defense. When the defense is pushed up in the midfield, they can press harder, faster because it's right there. But when we're switching defenders, when we got Bozo, Joe Gomez and that, it's just like, what's going on, fam? Either way, that's it about my team. Palace, no. Bro, the epitome of the game and our season and our form was Henderson blocking Trent's free kick. That was going in, man. Man seen it 4 times, slow-mo, different angles. That is going in. And when your manager says to you, post-game, oh yeah, we know where Trent's free kick was going and it blocks and our own player blocks it. That says how frustrated he is. He knows.
Shouldn't be relying on free kicks though to win the game.
No. He's not relying on free kicks, but when
you're using it as like an expression.
Yeah, but even saying that, it goes to show, fam, man. Yeah, there are the chances. Alisson, another save. Salah crossbar, but that game was nothing. Like, man started the midfield with Milner, Henderson, and Keita. I saw that and I said, "What is this?"
Someone said that's the oldest midfield ever.
Even Keita got hooked at half time for Harvey Elliott, like.
Bro,
Milner went right back.
Like Klopp,
that's
I love
a man
him.
under pressure. Man.
That's a good segue to you, but I'm not even gonna let that segue yet. Klopp, I love him. I won't criticize him for what he's done, but he needs to. FSG don't back him, but some of these infield things, like Ten Hag today, off rip. ASM did one thing in the first half, and he said, Wan-Bissaka.
Half time, yeah.
I can maybe see what could happen.
And you saw that in the first 15 when they were putting pressure on us, and it was coming from that left. Wan-Bissaka was just every time. Whenever you think ASM's got that advantage, he just comes back. Long leg, tackle, boom. And he even helped us going forward. He won so many. The amount of tackles he put in the midfield, won us the ball back.
You say he's comfy and right back now. You still need to buy one in summer.
Yeah, because if Wan-Bissaka was a tad more competent going forward, bro.
I think he probably still
he's better than some man who peaked already at age 20. That stay at the bridge right back, but man, he's
another good segue.
Speaking of the bridge, those people over there, they had what do you call this? Not North London derby, was it just London derby?
It's a London derby.
It's a big game.
It's a big derby.
No, like that's one of your biggest games of the season, or am I bugging?
Every London
they both see each other as rivals still.
Yeah, I feel like the Chelsea fans as a fan base hate Tottenham more than they hate Arsenal.
Yeah, and Tottenham, they hate Chelsea a lot.
Yeah. It's normally 3 points, but...
Did you have a derby for talk us?
3 Point Lane.
Yeah.
Huh? You got whacked.
You didn't get whacked. You didn't get whacked.
It sounds better when I say you got whacked.
Did you watch the game?
I did, but it sounds better when I say you got whacked.
It was a scrappy game.
Yeah, I like
it was physical.
In the first half, it was.
Yeah.
What do you man think of Ziyech's red? Did you see that?
It wasn't a red.
Nah, yeah.
You know what?
He could have got. He could have got 2 yellows.
I'll give the referees props. We're always first to get our referees, but hey, he done well today. Still,
we don't do that here.
Bro,
we don't do that here.
Yeah?
We don't do that.
When the Carabao was on, Dave saw who the referee. He said it's David Coop. They're giving referee jobs to anyone these days. David Coop. He's so easily swayed by everyone. I said, "Oh, Dave, allow him, bro."
He's terrible, ref.
I know. Don't worry. He's next to go. But
we don't wish seconds on anyone here. Everyone's got a livelihood.
I do. Put her out. What do you mean? You don't wish seconds?
Why are you put her out?
Wow, give him his 60 M's. He wants the bread.
Who at Chelsea asking for a statement today?
Me.
Oh, okay.
I need official communicado, official statement, all of that in every single language possible, bro.
Why?
My man has not done anything since October. It's February now. I'm not seeing no patterns of play. He doesn't have injury excuses anymore. Even on Thiago Silva went off injured again today. Not again, went off injured. The formations that he's playing are not making sense. The lineups are not making sense. The in-game management isn't making sense. Like,
what could he have done today? I thought that lineup was alright. Who should have started?
Badiashile should have started. Koulibaly had no business starting.
Okay.
I feel like Madueke or Mudryk should have started instead of Ziyech.
Mudryk that's been having stinkers after stinker.
Are we gonna let him acclimate?
Huh? But why can't Sterling? But why can't Sterling's better than him?
Acclimate. Did I say Sterling?
Sterling.
Did I say Sterling? Did I say Sterling?
Yeah, but they play in the same position, bro.
He's a winger, bro. You can put him on the left or right.
Today.
Sterling played right wing today as well. Like,
yeah, he played right wing.
You can play on either side. It don't really matter. Yeah, man. It was just like the first half. I didn't. What? No, with your chest, go on.
I said you sound tired.
Oh, I had a long day today, man. You know.
No. As in tired of your club.
Yeah. Oh, I am. Like, what did I tell you today? I said this club. Like, I told DA phoned me.
I don't recall.
Alright, cool. Say nothing. That's what we're gonna do now. Cool. I told him. I said, look, like whatever happens. I told you, bro. I told you last week. I said,
DA told me that you told him.
Alright, then. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Obviously, Spurs' first goal after 20 seconds into the first half.
Keeper
Should have saved it. However, it all happened from the first shot. The first shot, he should have held it, bro.
Yeah,
he should have held it. Enzo obviously clearing it. But, bro, no one expects Skip to do that, bro.
Felix should have held out better.
Yeah, Felix was getting ragdolled today, fam.
He was a turnover merchant today still.
He tries to look for fouls too quickly. Like, he needs to be stronger.
He's obviously getting used to the league and that. I'm gonna give these lot time. I'm gonna give the players time, but the manager needs to go.
I think they need more time together. Like,
the managers need time.
Yeah. It don't make sense.
I told you, I knew this would happen. The pressure that the board of your recruitment have put on Potter is too much.
Mandem.
They spent 600 million.
You got 33 players. You got to satisfy all of them. That is long.
I have a business,
you have a conversation with my man telling me you're not playing, and then next 5 minutes you got to have a conversation with my man. All day you're having a conversation with man telling them you
ain't
can't
got no time to train.
Yeah, that's why.
The man took 2 days off last week as well.
For what?
Could have been personal reasons, guys. Please.
No, apparently it was planned.
Bro, mental health. You need if anyone is a mental health day, it's Graham Potter. People death threats onto his family and that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you lot that are sending.
That's disgusting.
You lot need to pattern up, man. Can't be telling man saying that he wants his kids to die and that, bro. Like, come on, man.
It's all them proper Chelsea lads, isn't it?
Bro, every club is guilty of that. Every club has fans that will do a madness. You think fans aren't sending death threats to Arteta when he was doing his nonsense at the beginning of his season?
What's with Chelsea?
And right now, Klopp is receiving the same letters.
What's with Chelsea and just relating back to Arsenal? Potter keeps mentioning Arteta and the documentary.
I'm gonna get onto that because what happened at Arsenal is not applicable here. You've been backed to the fullest. You've been backed more than any other manager in our history, bro.
Arteta had 50 million his first window. 50 million. We spent it on Willian.
Is that the season he finished 8th?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got Willian on a free. We got Cedric. We got Gabriel, and I don't know who else we got.
Didn't you get Saliba that year?
No. Emery bought Saliba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
And then what about the second window? Who did you get? Who did you get in the second window?
Oh, that's when we got Ben White, Ramsdale and that.
Oh,
The
they were seen as panic buys, isn't it? Huh? Ramsdale was seen as a panic buy, no? When you signed him.
No, it wasn't seen as a panic buy. They just didn't.
Everyone was just like,
screaming, why are we getting? Yeah, why are we having two? Yeah, they thought he was going to be number 2 keeper actually. Oh, because they had Leno number 1 then. Innit?
Yeah, Leno had a trash season.
Hey, Leno's good with Fulham. Where is he in the league?
Above us.
Yeah, he's above both of you. He's in
best team in West London.
Above both of you.
How can you be the worst team in West London, bro?
4 games in hand.
Bro, like 4.
You don't think we got something for you next week?
Why do you think it's okay to just lie? But honestly, answer this.
Mark my word.
I'll answer. We'll talk about. But why do you think it's okay for you to just lie?
Fulham have bare games in hand on us. We will overtake them.
That don't even make grammatical sense for what you're trying to achieve.
Look, we're what 3 points behind.
Fulham have 4 games on hand on us.
Oh, bit 2. Potato. Both. 3 points behind them. We got 2 games in
12
hand.
12 points is the same as 6 points.
Cass, it's games, not points.
No, I'm saying a max.
Oh yeah, but either way, we'll win our game next week. We're level on points
against
whoever we got.
Who have you got?
Whoever we got.
Whoever we got.
United.
You mean the current Carabao Cup holders?
Oh, is that
is not scary. He's trying to gas it up. He's trying to gas it up. That was so scary.
Come on, man. You lot won a trophy. Well done.
I'm more impressed by beating Barca. I can't lie. They're top of their league.
Yeah, depleted. Like, it was a good win for you and big, and you got Betis next. So, bro, did you see that? Did you see the tweet where it was? I think it was maybe you lot. Who do you lot have Betis?
No, they got
Sporting.
Who has Betis? You.
Us.
Is that Bellerin's right back at?
He
Betis?
was there. I don't know where he is now.
He's at Sporting, bro. He was at Betis last season.
He was at
He's at
Betis.
Sporting now.
Did you retweet the tweet where it was like, ESR, and you know that video where that guy's running and he's panting and he's like, and the guy's like, calm down. Oh, do you know
What, you're gonna get some?
Yeah! He's like, ESR more than he's saying that.
No, I don't really.
Oh my days. But yeah.
I'm just happy we're not talking about Chelsea right now.
I was gonna say, what's a successful season for you at this point?
There is no success this
There's
season.
nothing you could do from this point moving forward.
Win the Champions
Optimist-
League. Win the Champions League, and that's a successful season.
How did that
That's
go?
happening.
Talk about that midweek. Didn't you play Champions League?
That was 2
that
years
was
ago.
2 weeks ago.
But you didn't talk on that.
Oh,
so
you guys didn't mention that.
yeah.
We had opportunities to score.
You
like,
did, especially in the first
in the
half.
first half. We had I think 20 something shots, 8 on target, hit the crossbar. Like, man, them just don't, bro. 77 shots, 1 goal.
Say that again.
77 shots, 1 goal.
What do you think is the problem, like, within your build-ups that you can't score? Or is it just like finishing? Or it's just the people
Man, I'm
that's
going
finishing?
1 of 77. What's the percentage on that?
You think you need a proper number 9?
Guys just need. Everyone says, "Oh, you need a proper number 9. You need this." But
Tell him it's not
even in the last few games, apart from Dortmund, I don't remember a game where we created so many chances.
Yeah,
today we didn't create
that much.
anything. I think Felix had a shot in the first half that went straight down the keeper's throat.
1.29%.
What?
Just 1 in 77.
Yeah.
Your conversion rate. Good stuff. Keep it up.
That doesn't conversion rate is shots on target to goals.
From shots to goals.
This will call it shots to goal conversion rate.
Say nothing. But that's our issue, bro. And even so, like, I feel like obviously we're playing 4-2-3-1. I feel like he just got to do what he did at Brighton, bro. 3 at the back. Because I haven't seen anything that he implemented at Brighton at Chelsea. I feel like he's done something completely different. So he's gonna stay. Like, he's not getting sacked anytime soon. Even though I'm Potter out, but
We can't be using
the Black Lives
Don't
Matter
be
to
using
put
that
out.
with the Chelsea.
Oh
football.
my days.
I'm a black man.
You support Chelsea, but we're not gonna go there.
Yeah.
There's many brothers that support Chelsea, bro. Shut up.
I don't see them in the stadium. That's what
I
Getting kicked off the trains, fam.
I did.
You did?
I did.
Oh, must have been media day or something.
Doesn't mean did it.
Anyway, on to Arsenal's 1-0 win.
That's nothing much to talk about.
Yes, Scatty. Again, you're facing these. No, fair.
What do you mean? Like, you lot didn't bop them for 90 minutes?
We bopped them. First half, we bopped them. We should have scored more. In the final third, we just weren't good enough. Obviously, Trossard scored a disallowed goal. It was a bit soft.
What a finish.
Oh, he's a baller, you know.
Good still. I like Trossard in that 9-0 still.
Yeah,
Better
yeah.
than Nketiah.
You know what? I can't lie.
Drop
This is the best. That first half is the best we've played in our last 3 games. Like, especially Trossard, who was holding up the ball. He's a good link up. Martinelli had a stinker first half. I was fuming with him, and then 50 minutes, 50 seconds into the second half, he scores.
Bro, that's how I know when I was on the TRC. Dave Martinelli stinker. He quoted that better. I said he did something good. He scored.
Bro, I was like, he scored. But yeah, it was one of those games where it wasn't pretty. Gabriel and Saliba. These man, where do you man rank them within the league? Within world football even?
Okay, well, they're not top 2 in the league. What are we talking?
They're not top 2 in the league?
What are we doing? Is everyone fit? The 2 best? Or what?
I'm talking of this season. This
season,
there's
you're
no...
not top. All your players are going to be...
Bro.
Let me
No,
tell you,
it's not even that. Second most clean sheets. Second least amount of goals conceded. Most points per game. Bro,
okay. Cool. My honest opinion,
this season they've been the best duo.
If I had
and they played every game.
2 CBs over them, like who I'd pick, who I like.
Yeah.
Thiago Badiashile.
Over them.
Van Dijk.
Van
Dijk Canary would have over.
They played 3 games together.
I even like Varane and Martinez
No. Yeah, you're not allowed.
He's gonna say no.
Decline.
Bylaws. Wait. Did you say Van Dijk and thing?
Man said bylaws.
Van Dijk and Konate would take.
Shut up! I'm not taking
No. Varane, get his name out of your mouth. Shut your mouth.
It's
not happening.
We're talking about this season. They have been the best duo in the league. They've been the best duo in the league.
The best duo. I just said whoever take over. That's me.
Yeah.
What about you?
Take over.
What about you?
No. When I let me run. Wait. You're taking Badiashile and Thiago that have played 3 games together.
Fam, what? It's about eye test. Yeah, it's about eye test. I'm an eye test man. You said trust us a baller of the games you've seen him here. You said
Is he not a baller? Am I bugging?
What's the definition of baller? Because we used to call Neymar ballers and that. Now man's using Leonardo Trossard. We're losing meaning. We're losing recipes.
What is it about?
Okay.
What is it about?
Okay. So wait. So when he's saying, So when you were saying Salah's the best player in the world, is Salah a baller?
Oh yeah. Salah's not a baller. No. Don't look. Salah's not a baller. Come on. Ballon d'Or, top African player of the year, 30 goals in the. Come on, let's be real.
Why do you mention DNA when we're talking about ballers?
He's
a baller, fam.
Jorginho class, by the way, on the weekend.
I know, I told you, but I told.
That's what we're saying. Like, you just keep not rating our players.
No, I think they're good. You're not top of the league. You're not a Premier League elect. You're champions elect.
It's basically. And now you just said you'll take at least 3 centre back partners.
Over. Yeah,
fair enough.
Sorry,
including your own, actually 4.
No. Only there's 3 over. Sorry.
Oh, makes sense.
What pick? What do you not think?
I'm taking my 2, and that's it.
Okay, what about you?
I can't even pick man, fam. Because we're 10th, but even though we got second best defence in the league,
you don't have the second best defence in the league.
We do.
No, you don't.
We conceded 25.
We haven't conceded 25, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You got the best, like.
No,
Newcastle. You ain't got better than Newcastle.
How many Newcastle conceded?
Like 16. Like 16 goals.
They're the best.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Well, Van Dijk
and Botman.
Oh, we got third
that many games.
Exactly, because they're both cropped.
What?
They're not cropped. Don't do that. They're not cropped.
Konate is what?
That Saliba boy couldn't even get sniff game time apart from a dead rubber match, and no one rates him in this country, so he needs to chill out. And I saw them arguing after the game
they
too.
He won Young Player of the Year for Saint Etienne last year.
They weren't.
They do rate him.
They weren't arguing. You dumbass. This guy, you just laps up. You're moving like Sky Caviar, bro.
This guy hates Sky Caviar, bro. This guy hates Sky Caviar. Why was on Sky Caviar?
Do you see what he said? He said Gabriel and Saliba were arguing. You didn't see what happened.
Tell me what happened, because I know you were in the King Power Stadium. So tell me. You were there, right? So tell me what happened.
Hey, that's why you know Liverpool shit.
He's just not good. But anyway, they weren't arguing. They were just playful. Like, do you know when your team's winning, you're just talking about what you could have done better. On to the next game. They're brothers. We move on. Great partnership.
Who is your next game? Everton
at home and then Bournemouth. Easy. They're going to go 14 points clear of us. That is ridiculous, man. Though.
We move, man. Clean sheet as well.
So Everton, you're confident this week.
It's a rocky game.
Sean Dyche just got 2 stuck on him. Ollie Watkins again.
It's a tricky game.
It's a tricky goal.
That midfield that they've got,
it's stifled.
Let me
tell you why. Because you man lost to them, number 1. So Arteta's using that. Number 2, that game you beat Aston Villa. Because I was late last week. I couldn't really say anything about Arsenal. I think that was that was huge, man. Then that 3-2, that last minute goal, the Jorginho goal, that is massive for them. That's gonna, because that's the emotional push for what's coming up.
No,
from 1 point to 3 points.
Because City would have been licking their chops and they
dropped points, and that probably affected City psychologically a little bit. I don't think it did, but it could have played. Like, imagine you're City, you're thinking, oh yeah, Arsenal, they drop points, and then all of a sudden Jorginho slaps it, hits my man's head.
I don't think City look at Arsenal like that.
I
feel like City are like, you know what?
Sooner rather than later, they're gonna have to.
We know
if Arsenal keep winning, they're gonna have to. And
they have to play Arsenal.
It might be too late. It might be too late. Because right now, even if they play Arsenal, even if they beat Arsenal,
bro,
well, you do not go 5 clear if you win your game.
And after seeing Real Madrid at Anfield, are you telling me Arsenal can't go and slap these lot at Anfield? They're getting over all their emotional trauma.
Let's see if you do.
They're getting over all their emotional trauma. They are. But we don't go Anfield and always, I know, last
pumped
every single season.
We're not getting pumped at Anfield though.
But I'm saying,
well, you shouldn't. You're top of the league. You should not go to no place and get pumped.
Okay, but I was just saying that.
Yeah, no. Why? No one thinks you'll get pumped at Anfield.
I've previously said we'll smoke you at Anfield.
This year, when did I last say we'll smoke you at Anfield? When?
You've said that.
Anytime I said that, you probably did get pumped for this.
Don't worry, man. I'll dig up the clip. It's somewhere.
Bro, you said it in the chat. You said it somewhere,
You've
bro.
said that, definitely.
You can't run.
You said that.
I've got all receipts.
We pumped them last year. Like, what was our aggregate? Like 10-0 last year.
Yeah,
This year, I think you've got. I mean, we would have beat your Emirates for refereeing distance, but we need to get onto that. I think it'll be a good game.
Yeah.
But City, they bounce back. Haaland back in the goals. Foden again. Got a goal.
Yeah, Bournemouth are gonna go down. I know people were saying Bournemouth might not go down. They're going down.
Bournemouth and Southampton.
They're so bad.
Southampton, that was big. That lost to Leeds. That was huge for Leeds.
New manager
that took Leeds. Yeah, Javi Garcia. That took Leeds out of the relegation. Bottom
you saw what it meant to them as well. The celebration. Leeds.
Yeah.
Did they go?
No, I think Everton are in there now.
Wolves are horrible.
And the issue, these teams need Nottingham Forest and that to come down, because above Leeds is Wolves, West Ham. You gotta think Wolves and West Ham have enough to not get relegated. So it will just become a battle between Leeds, Everton, Bournemouth, Southampton. But I think Nottingham Forest and that will drop down. I can't lie.
But Nottingham Forest, when they play at home, fam,
problems.
But same thing with Leeds.
Problem.
Same thing with Leeds. Leeds will probably have the same type of atmosphere.
Do you lot have Leeds at yours or theirs?
They already whacked them.
We got them at home still. Still not confident.
Oh yeah, Ellen Road, they did it. They turned you over.
Yeah, done a job on us still. I'm not confident. Why should I be confident, fam?
Don't we?
Mentality, bro. Come on.
Bro, mentality and seeing. You watch football with your eyes, bro. If you know your team's on a bad run, fam. Bro, obviously, this like a result can.
Bro.
Huh?
You got
In it, 125 mil.
Bro. If a man costs 125 million, you better stand out on that pitch, bro.
Because
you wasn't standing out today, bro.
They were drawing Pogba out every single day for Man United's misfortune.
You know why, though. You know why.
What's his name? What's your own?
Souness.
Why is he not coming out talking about Endo?
I ain't seen Souness on Sky much.
Why is Potter? I'm not stopping this. Why is Potter not getting an interview where he's getting cooked?
He's a good guy, man.
I can't believe they did that.
He's a good guy, man.
I still can't believe they did that. What a shame.
It's alright though. Look at you lot now, innit?
Yeah, I know.
Got a trophy now.
I know.
Yeah, man.
Sitting pretty, man.
First one in what, 6 years?
Innit? It's been a while. That loss to Villarreal, you man don't understand. To lose an 11 penalty
your keeper didn't
shootout
save it and your keeper missed. It's crazy.
That was funny. Joe went on a walk after that.
What was funny?
When you lost.
When you lost the penalty shootout.
It was hilarious.
From your point of view, it wasn't funny.
Yeah.
But from ours, it was hilarious.
Okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense because your situation right now.
Don't look at him.
Yeah, your situation right now.
Well, you're with us.
No.
Come on, where do you see the results? Your next result coming from? You've got
Wolves at Anfield. 1-0, 2-0.
okay, and then next week.
Yeah.
And then next week.
It's even fake, bro. We got a midweek game. Them man are rested.
Are you stupid?
They play every week.
We've been playing midweek every week.
And the one
do you know how many games we've played?
The one time you get arrested leading up against us is fixed, man.
What's fixed? That we play every midweek,
bro. Like,
nah, he's just chatting out of his arse.
You have to like we don't play too.
But we're playing Thursdays, bro. You know that's
I can see it in his
what the
face.
Thursday, Sunday to the Wednesday, Saturday.
Because your team's not good.
You're serious for once.
What?
Like you're just chatting a load of nonsense. Like them lot haven't been playing consistently Thursday, Sunday, whatever for the last
3 months.
For the last 5 years, you don't think we played the most games per week on average? It's us. Don't talk about playing week to week. I know you're.
We're playing this midweek.
Listen.
West Ham at home.
No, you're not.
FA Cup.
Oh, FA.
Shut your mouth, man.
FA Cup.
Yes, we're playing.
Alright, then, Luke,
I was thinking,
tank
we're
that
not playing this
competition.
midweek. Of course we are.
Tank that
We play
competition.
every
Tank
midweek.
that competition.
Tank.
If you want to be good, you're gonna challenge on all fronts. Don't complain about being successful.
It's our first year. Give us time, brother.
No, but he's right though.
I understand that. Did I say you were wrong?
Why are you looking at me? He said it. Don't look at me.
I know, but I'm saying to you. So I get your agreement.
no.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Either way, I think. Yeah, 4:30 Sunday. Next Sunday. Saying. Prediction. Oh.
What? United. Liverpool. You know at home.
Yeah.
United 2-0.
You know what's so funny? You didn't home away. What, would you have added an extra goal for them if they were at home? Or would it have been 2-0 regardless?
Yeah, it would have been 2-0 regardless.
Yeah.
1-1. 1-1 or a 2-1 United win.
Two.
Why does no one say, oh, you're not going to back your team? I thought we can't choose draws.
No.
It's okay to choose a draw, by the way, Cass. I'm just saying.
I understand.
How can you say Cass
Just
to
what-
choose a draw, but you're the one who made the comment about it? I think
You're calculating is cricket score.
3-1.
Liverpool.
To you, man.
Actually, 2-1 Liverpool.
Is Darwin playing?
I don't know how bad the shoulder was. If he don't play against Wolves this midweek, and the Wolves game matters as well, man, then we're not losing tools again. If we do, then
You lot played them bad this year.
bro, Wolves and Brighton, we've played them. They're 40% of our games this year. I promise. The others have been Champions League, bro.
It's like a matrix.
Brighton have punched them up this season, fam.
Punch them up.
Punched you
They've
up.
taken their lunch
Didn't they
money.
punch you up?
Huh? No.
First
No.
days.
Learning lessons.
But they dropped 3 on your head twice.
Yeah. Calm, man.
Not calm.
We got something for you next week. Cool.
What do you have for them? Please enlighten
win.
us.
I
Elaborate.
think you're gonna hand them 3 points.
What's Salah gonna do? What's Salah gonna do to Shaw?
Do you know what I mean?
What's Salah gonna do to Shaw?
No, Shaw's been in top form. Bro.
Top
Top form.
That delivery in for Cassie's
Top
header.
form. But let me tell you something. What's his face? Better not start Dallo right back next week.
Who's
What?
he coming up against?
You know that, man. The Uruguayan assassin. You
Oh,
know about
Darwin.
him. Yeah, you don't. And Wan-Bissaka, it'll be interesting to see him against Darwin because Darwin's not gonna dribble. He's gonna kick it and run.
Yeah. That's
Let's
the
see
thing.
if you
yeah.
can. So
No,
I
he'll
think
stop
Bissaka's
that.
fast.
Man said, let's see.
Yeah, but
No.
Nunes
Aye.
is fast.
Bissaka
Yeah, I
wants
understand
that.
that. I
Bissaka
promise you.
wants that.
I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you. For Bissaka, that's the ideal player to come up against. Do you know what he don't want to come up against?
Foden popping it round him.
Yeah, the man that was just going around him.
1-2.
Yeah, but
That's who you
ASM
don't
is
want
a
to.
techier type of winger, and he would handle
Yeah,
that.
but
No,
ASM tries to ISO him.
Yeah.
Foden is using players you can't from your blind spot, and that's why I see it are so good. Them triangles, they're just constant, man. It's so ridiculous because every time you're like, where did he come from? Where is he? You're not seeing him. Yeah,
Even like
Get a headache.
strange from.
Yeah. Anyway, Nunes got something, man. Yeah. You want a trophy winner? You want to tap us out? Oh, matches of the week.
Matches of the week. For me, can only be one man.
Oh, pick someone who's not your team.
For me, it can only be one man, and his name is Erik ten Hag. Congratulations on your first trophy, not your last at Manchester United, man.
I would say big up Man United. Did their thing in the final. I would say Martinez. He was probably my man on the match today. Great performance.
Great performance.
One of the best defenders in the
Osimhen's been killing
I was
it as
just
well.
man.
Osimhen's been
You have
killing
one
it.
merchant of the week. Stop taking other people.
You can.
No, I can't.
I didn't think you man, because I didn't think you man watched other leagues. Like.
No,
I've
I was
been
going to say
watching
of his
Napoli.
Champions League performance.
Oh, okay, yeah, that too. Yeah, who they play away? Frankfurt. They beat Frankfurt 2-0 away.
I'm gonna say Casemiro. I feel like that last ditch tackle in the Barcelona game has got a goal today. Like, it just shows that having a midfield enforcer, a midfield enforcer is very important.
Very important.
So, yeah, man, I have to give it to him still.
I'll give it to Wan-Bissaka, fam. Bro, when the game's so different than all those 1-1 isolations. If that was against Dalot, it's a different game. But
yeah,
Wan-Bissaka knows what he does it well, and bro,
you gotta respect him.
Clean sweep, United.
What?
That's it.
Everyone picked United player, bro.
I know. That's mad. Hopefully we'll pick the same United players next week.
Chill out, man. Chill out.
Oh, man. And on that note, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all platforms. Mandem out.
I play him right back, so I get busy by the touch. Line is where I'm at, you trying